Hi everyone, got a great word for you this week. Hopefully you are tracking with us on God's calendar. It is now Rosh Hashanah was last Sunday the 13th, the New Year, Feast of Trumpets, 5776, head of the year. We're now in the days of alignment, the days of awe. We're asking God to make sure that we're aligning with Him in our mindset, in our hearts, first fruits, all these different things. So hopefully you're going to be with us over the next couple of weeks as we're talking about the power of alignment. Very, very, very important. Actually, Paul said to the Christians at Rome that if we would have our minds renewed or in God's mindset, that we would prove the will of God, we'd know the will of God, that we'd be empowered, have resources, be blessed. All these come because our mindset is aligned with God. Unfortunately, there are many other types of mindsets that we get trapped in. The Bible talks about a barbarian or a carnal mindset, one that operates in the spirit of fear. And that fear keeps us from being able to resist or keeps us down underneath stuff. We see the enemy operate in this mindset where if he can hold us in fear, we'll not be able to resist him. And the reason he does that is because James tells us if we resist him, he'll flee. The Greek mindset says if I can understand it and figure out how God's working, then I'll trust him. Unfortunately, that mindset proves to be really restricting in the blessing of God because we're constantly having to make sure that we can prove it and understand it, that we become God because we understand. And that doesn't mean wisdom. That means that we're trying to, through knowledge, understand and relate to God. Or there's the Hebrew mindset, not a Jewish mindset, but a Hebrew mindset. The Hebrew mindset says this: God knit me together in my mother's womb. He ordained all my days. His thoughts about me are more than the grain of sand on the seashores. He's written me on his hand. He collects my tears. He knows everything about me. He loves me passionately. Therefore, since he knows me, has created me, and loves me, I can trust him. I don't have to understand. I can trust him and worship him and obey him. When we start relating to God in this mindset, then we attract the blessing of God. Real quickly as we close, how do we do that? Meditate on the Word of God. Joshua 1, Psalm 1. That's chew on it. Let it wash you. Let it cleanse you. As you do that, you are renewing your mind. Secondly, you take every thought captive. Everything that races through your mind, you say, is this a God mindset or one of the other ones? You move the other ones out and then hold on to the God things. When we do that, we align ourselves with God. Remember the magnet. When the molecules are aligned, it attracts everything. So this Sunday, the 20th, we continue talking about the power of alignment. The 23rd is the Day of Atonement, Yom Kippur. We will have the day of just being still and knowing God from Tuesday night through Wednesday night. Wednesday night begins the year of Jubilee. We'll make declarations and declare that. Then the following Sunday, the 27th, is our night of worship and the beginning of the Feast of Tabernacles. And then October the 4th, we'll have our big old huge blowout celebration. All right, have a great week. We'll see you on Sunday.